Alright, welcome back everybody. I'm in Oakland, California still, and I'm going to be deadheading this short 19-mile trip. I'm going to get my trailer washed out first at truck stop / truck wash, whatever you want to call it, over in San Leandro, which is about halfway between here and Hayward, where I'm picking up my load at. Can't see around the corner there. Oh, there's another JCT right behind me. I wonder if I don't know if he's the same. I don't think he was the same one that I saw earlier. There were two of them that were also delivered to the same place as me this morning, but. And one of them was a white Freightliner, but I think it was an older white Freightliner. That one's a newer one, so I don't think that was the same driver. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be getting on I-880 here before long. PCC Logistics right here to my right. And make a right here onto 7th. They do use these tracks because I see a couple of locomotives parked over there. Make sure this car here is not going to do a U-turn. It got a green arrow still, so we're good. We'll take this across to I-880. I don't know why this says left lane. That's wrong. You want to be in the right lane. I'll be picking up from a place that I've never been to before, and I don't know that really. I mean, there might be other JCT drivers that have been there. I don't know. I did ask a question on our Facebook group if anybody else has been there. Let's see right here. So, like, why the hell would you use the left lane for this? Car. Alright, we're going to start by getting off the freeway at Hagenberger exit, whatever you want to call it. There's a place called, I think it's Oakland Truck Stop or whatever you want to call it. They're off of I think it's San Leandro Boulevard. Try to get a washout there. It's the only place there is that at least I see a trucker path in between here and Hayward. It's a small place. Called a truck stop, but it's very small. I don't even know. I don't think you can even park there. I think it's really just to get fuel only, or wash. This shipper, they only have really one Google review on there to speak of. I mean, they have like 3 actual ratings, but only one of them actually put any text in there, and it was a pretty terse review. Really, the only thing they talked about was that you park on the street around out by there, but that's about it. That's an obnoxious pink color on that Camaro. An eye out for the Heckenberger exit. It's not that, we're not there yet. We got some curves to deal with, and once we get onto a straightaway area, be on it for like maybe a mile or two, I don't know, a couple miles, whatever. I can sense the traffic starting to build up a little bit here. Also can't run normal speed because of the other traffic not allowing it to happen. Got 16th Avenue and Embarcadero coming up. Like, what the hell's up with this person? I'm only doing 51, and this is a faster area here, 55 zone coming up, and so this woman here is only doing like 40 or so, and why? Speeding up a bit. I'd move over, but I don't know if I'm going to end up in an exit-only lane if I do. Why not? I'll go ahead and slide over. This guy apparently wants to be an ass. Truck has to pass you on the right, you're in the wrong lane. Alright, Heckenberger, 2.5 miles out, so I'm going to have to stay over. Yeah, plan on staying right. I'll make sure it's easy. I have an easy time getting to my exit when I want to use it. McDonald's, 24-hour fitness. Orange County Coliseum, next 2 exits, and I can see the Coliseum right over there. I know that the truck stop is very close to the Coliseum. Hurry up, car. Come on, dude. Hit your fucking gas pedal. put Magoo your way onto the freeway around me. Okay, there are a couple of ways I can actually use this exit right here too, but it's a little bit bogged down here on whatever the street is right here on the north side of the Coliseum. Might be just a little bit longer trip taking the other exit, but looks like it might be a little bit less headache too. Burger up toward the Coliseum. Then we'll be a right onto San Leandro, which is right on the other side of where the Coliseum is at. Got one left turn lane here. Oh, two of them. Nice to know that now. Alright, so I'm in the correct spot to be in the outer left. Or either left turn lane, really. AlwaysPaving.com. Alright, let's see what kind of a shithole this truck stop is. I'm expecting it to be yeah, kind of a seedy looking place or whatever. Ugh. Got an air museum here too, huh? Might be worth checking out sometime. Being that I have an aircraft background. Now, what exactly is this? I guess these are tram tracks or something like that, aren't they? Portillo towing, or Portillo towing, really. Arrangement here. Should be able to make a right up there, I assume, on San Leandro. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more of this guy's lane to get around this guy's mirror. was watching. He's in the driver's seat watching. I'm like, yeah, I'm paying attention. Like I'm real slow by until I make sure I'm clear, and then I'll go. Yeah, I can stay in this lane and get on San Leandro. Okay, and then it'll be not even a block away on the right side. Truck route. Can't tell which direction it is though, because I see a yellow left arrow. Can't tell if it's both directions, but I gotta go that way regardless, because the truck washes that way. Yeah, it's in both directions. Stupid taggers though don't make it easy to read. I think it might be right after that red light. Yeah, or it might be at that red light, because I see it. Oh yeah, I see that truck turning into what is probably their lot. Yep. Alright. For paying attention to the road ahead helps. And seeing what other people are doing. Yeah, that was a reefer truck too, so more than likely they're coming over here to get a washout just like I am. Sign I use for washout though. Should be enough room there. Yeah, we're good. Make sure I know where I'm going. Okay, no, I think I gotta go back here. Alright, hang on. They come around over here, because I think that's... Yeah, I think right over here is where I really want to be anyway. I better leave the window up so I don't get like some copyright issues. 'Cause they got some kind of music playing pretty loud. Sounds like Spanish language music. But I didn't leave the window down long enough to really figure it out. Alright, so when I decide to leave, I can either come back over to Hagenberger, or I can go down down San Leandro to 98th. Get back on at 98th. That is it's a cloverleaf on ramp to to get back on the southbound 880. Got some traffic problems there in the Hayward area. Yeah. We get off at Winton Avenue. Write all this down, and then I'll write down my pickup info as well. Exit Winton Avenue. West on Winton. Not Winston, Winton. Left on a Clowater. Okay, and that's after a right curve. So I know to look for the right curve before I start looking for that street. And then I can turn on right on any of these. Got National, Alpine, or American Avenue. And an American Avenue is technically okay, so we'll say any of those streets are okay. National, it basically curves around and turns into American, and then Alpine is in between the two, and it dead ends right into the western end of American Avenue. And okay, shipper on between Alpine and American. Oh, that's actually the one right there. Okay, it's starts. I need my trip number first. 6773. Now I might end up swapping this load out on I-40. We do have another driver in the JCT group, the Facebook group, who expressed an interest in swapping for a load going to Florida. And I'm guessing he's trying to get home or something, and he's got a load going to City of Industry. I'm like, shit, okay, yeah, I might be interested, because I like to stay west, and I know that customer in City of Industry that he's going to. It's probably Martin Brower. So he said he was in Sayre, Oklahoma at the time, and yeah, I'm okay. If I end up losing a few miles out of it, so what? I'm gonna have to sit and wait on recaps to get the load I'm getting ready to pick up delivered on time to get it delivered anyway. -10 start and stop. BOL 19,001. What is TM numbers? I'll just put that other one in there. Just in case I need it. I don't know. It looks like that 323742 number should be what I'll need from them, though. know how they do the arrangement here with washouts. I know this guy's going to end up on the left. Set myself up a little bit more.
I gotta hook up to this tank real quick.
Alright, I'm not sure if how easy a time I'm gonna have getting out of your way though until this guy's done.
Oh, you got that guy too?
No, I think I just gotta wait on the white bobtail.
What's that?
I think I just gotta wait on the white bobtail. The red
What are you
one,
waiting for a truck wash?
I just need to wash out.
Is there any way when this dude moves, if you could just kind of pull up and back up more to your left?
Yeah, just as long as I get my tandem throw there, it's fine.
You can move up to your left. I just go in this line right here, so you're only over like 5 foot or so.
Oh, yeah, if it's that close, then I can. You just need me to slide the tractor over then, right?
What's that?
So you just need me to slide the tractor over then, or what?
What's that?
You just need my tractor over?
Yeah. Because I got to just hook up right here. So I usually just pull up. I'll pull up right here and then back up.
All right.
So if you could just move over like 3 feet that way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. Thank you.
problem is I got that propane truck over there. My tail swing's gonna hit him. Good. Tractor's off tracking, so I won't be able to see when they're, unless they wave. Good. I'm not worried about that. Don't worry about that, dude. I just want to go. Been here long enough. Late for my pickup now. I'm supposed to be at my shipper right now. Alright, so how about we go turn right. boy, this is going to be fun. I can't see what's coming down the road so well because the gas price sign there. I think it's clear, but yeah, it is. There's a homeless encampment right here or something. Shit. There's a nose sticking out into my lane. I can't do much. I guess that red light up ahead is probably 98. Now, what is with all this beat up equipment here on the parked on this street? A lot of it looks like abandoned crap that shouldn't even be around. This is 92nd. Might have to go a little further down the road to get to 98th. I don't know. That could be 98 there at the light, but I don't know. Might be further up. I think I see a sign right up ahead to 880. It's like a detour though. Yeah, turn right. I think it's. Yeah, turn right here at this lane. So it should be 98. Yep, it sure is. Freaking idiot. I want to make sure there wasn't anything actually on the pole up above where I could, I was able to see. Oh, that's right. It's going to be. Come on. You're going to let me over. Because it's a cloverleaf on ramp. Definitely not the greatest neighborhood here, is it? Really? The guy just rubbed his finger on the ground and then put it in his mouth. What the hell? Man. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. This lane that's right in front of me. That doesn't make sense. Because if the on-ramp for the Oakland side is right here, I would think I'd need to be in this lane, not the middle lane. something else that really bothers me about that ship or about that wash there was the burning up my 14-hour clock, and that could become a problem when, you know, depending on how long it takes to get loaded and all that. I wasn't there long enough to stop my 14, but I was there long enough to take a good chunk out of it. Now, see, I was right. Had to be in this lane. The meter is on. It's 3 3/4 miles down the road. Not much further than that to where my exit is. Is it Winton, I think it is? This guy coming over, or no, he's going the other way. When he was accelerating like that, maybe think he was going to come over here. Or that he should. San Leandro city limit, population 90,000. Alright, getting a bit of a bottleneck up here, looks like. Enough around these container trucks to know which side I need to be on. I have a feeling I might need to be left though, because I want to say you got to be on the right to get onto 238. Hopefully I can be. Hopefully I'm okay standing in this lane though. A hit and run there or something. Got damage to the back end of their car, but nobody's there. No other vehicles there. It looked like somebody rear-ended them. That should be Winton Street. Yeah. Slide over.
Attention, a new important message has arrived. Message 13. Important received today at 3:06 p.m. Okay, I will let them know, am I? Message 14. Important received today at 3:08 p.m. 10-4. Got it noted, just get over there as fast as you can, John.
delay there at the truck wash added to the problem with the traffic, because it wasn't this bad when I was, when I first got there. But with it being 3:10 in the afternoon now, the traffic built up and got even worse. Alright, got I-238 coming up here. Probably be coming back across this way, across 238 to 580 when I get through picking up.
You have 7 hours and 47 minutes of remaining drive time.
It's taking 13 minutes to cover this little distance. Now, I didn't take note of what the exit number is. It's not that far south of 238 though. Alright, Hayward, next 6 exits. That's another good sign. Slide over if I can. That car is moving behind me, so it gives me space to come over here. Get my map back up just to make sure I know how close I'm getting. Stop and go up here. Looks like there might be an accident up here somewhere. Looks like it's stop and go all the way up to Winton. Same exit I'll be using. Now I could have taken there's a north-south street right here. It goes right through, looks like San Lorenzo area down into Hayward. That I could have also taken. But zooming in on the map, there's a lot more, there's a higher concentration of densely, basically, I was just saying the streets per, in the area are more dense. So it means they're more likely to be lower speed limit and possibly even residential in nature. I really want to try to avoid that if I can. And it looks like if I use Winton, it's just that one little section there, just the first block west of 880, and north of Winton, there's looks like a residential area there, perhaps. But after you get past that main drag there, the same one I was talking about, where I go south on, I don't know what the street name is. It's not. But it's more basically right there on the south end of the airport. Looks like it opens up more. Alright, we got Winton about a mile and a half away. dude. Looking Audi there. That's that same guy, yeah, that's that same guy who was getting his truck washed right in front of me. That bobtail that just went by. Winton Avenue, half a mile. Can't get to that exit fast enough. Alright, it is indeed residential over here. It's on the map, this area right over here, which I can definitely see is homes and apartments and stuff. On Winton now. You left on Clowater, which will be after the right curve. Dave's. That's Stonewall Avenue. I may have to check up here at the crosswalk because look like it might be enough room up there for me to fit my tractor, or my truck and trailer. Okay, Hesperian Boulevard. This is the main drag that I was talking about earlier, apparently. It'd be a left turn coming up. I imagine it's that traffic light I see up there. Because it is a significant enough road where I can see traffic speed down on the map. Which means that the traffic light up there is probably going to be my turn. Yeah, we're coming up on it. Oh wait. Now it's a Salkin. Okay, so it's not this light, but the next one. Whatever that on-track truck is. Tony's Fine Foods. I've delivered to them before over in Sacramento. Pacific Home Decor. Come on, are you serious? I do see another traffic light down there. I don't know what street it's at, but might be National Avenue. Nice looking Siberian Husky there. California Air National Guard here. Light is yellow and red. Yeah, this first light is national. So I'm going ahead and I'll probably turn right on here. I'd rather be facing the side direction when I get over there to where the shipper is at. The outhouse doing porta potty, whatever you want to call it, honey bucket. I'm not even in the vehicle. I want to be sure though. Yeah, let's walk in the middle of the street instead of the sidewalk that's right there. I guess there isn't a sidewalk on that part, so I digress. It says no park a commercial vehicle, but I'm gonna check in. And I don't know that I can put my truck in there. Don't think I can put my truck in their lot until I'm ready to dock in. that shipper. 1124 at 1525. Got 7056. Alright, let's get checked in. Okay, that was pretty quick. They already came out of the building and were telling me to go ahead and dock into that door right in front of their office.
You have 7 hours and 34 minutes of remaining drive time.
That's the yard move. Bump dock. Okay, I have a couple options there. There is enough room for me to set up in their lot, but being where I'm going to be docking in at, I'll probably just go ahead and use the street to set up this back end of their lot. Because I can get the tandems I can get the trailer at a better angle toward the spot by doing it that way. Rotate the grass though, if I can. Hit the curb a little bit, but that's alright. Stuff over there that I think their office thing that I was concerned about. So this one's a little trickier here. I didn't really trust what I was looking at over there. I was worried about that corner of my trailer getting too close to something, and that's where honestly going probably possibly could have helped. Yeah, a little late chasing it. Okay, no, actually that was perfect. Chocks put in. Okay, yeah, so it's actually pretty easy docking overall. It's just thinking that the steps over there for the office are closer to my door than they really are. Otherwise, yeah, it was pretty easy overall thing here. There's now looking at the satellite view, I didn't think there was much room to work with here in this lot, but yeah, it's actually not bad. As long as it's only drop trailers and not tractors hooked up to trailers, it's easy should be easy setups here. They're easier than I expected, so. Alright, so, yeah, we'll continue on, whenever I'm done loading. Alright guys, I'm all done here. I'm gonna get out of the dock door, close my doors, and all that kind of stuff. Gonna let go. Put it over here by the curb. So I get my doors closed and send my departure info. Check that the seal matches. 03315 is another driver in our group who is, I guess, trying to get back to Florida. May have to have him give me a call. Forgot to Alright. Time I got to work with. I got 10:33 on my 14. Okay, seal. 0033 152. Total weight. Supposedly only 17,000. Oh no, 29,780. 1181. Our gross weight is actually 32,080. Time to retire these shorts. Getting a little bit torn up. Yeah, they're kind of old anyway. Part shipper 1124 at 1630. BOL temp. Speed -10. Info on what temp I need to run at. I don't see anything on here telling me what temp to run it at. But I'm at, oh, -10, okay. Hard to read that though. Yeah, we'll just call it Asian food, I guess. What about frozen foods? This is 1773. Say about 2 or so on fuel. Really got between 2 and 3. Okay, so I'm ready to roll. Won't have too much footage on here. I'll probably get up on the 580 or something like that and then end it, so I don't lose data that I might want to keep. Get out of here, and I should
You have 8 hours and 0
Yeah, that should
minutes
be
of
enough.
remaining drive time.
Even with the traffic problems, should be okay to get back to my house by the end of my shift. Probably going to be around, I would guess around 1 o'clock in the morning or so when I get there. Come on. I want my map. Just want to know where to expect traffic problems, that's it. Well, actually, I got more like 3 on fuel. Now, it wasn't even worth it to put a load lock in. The last pallet's a few feet, a handful of feet in, and then it's only, the left pallet is barely, maybe a couple of feet off the ground, and then the right pallet is a little bit taller, but not by much. So hardly a point in even trying to worry about that. Yeah, and this looks like we're gonna have shit traffic all the way over to I-5 or to 580 and 205 meet up. That's what it is. Come back over here to Winton Avenue and get back. What kind of ramp am I going to expect? Didn't look at that. Okay, we got Cloverleaf. We got a combination Cloverleaf and Diamond ramp system there. Basically, where it's set up where everybody always makes right turns. No matter which side you're coming from, it's always a right turn. Yeah. Looks like it's a bit of a cluster even just to get to the freeway. My tandems running over the curb, so I'm going to swing it a little bit wider with them. Set them up out there further in the lane before I go into the turn pocket. There's a better chance I can go through it without hitting any tires on any curbs. Even the way I went through there, it just barely made it. Pretty sad that they have to put these keep clear sign markings on the road because people are too dumb to leave driveways open or to not block driveways. What is up with that hair? And those crazy eyelashes. Sorry, that's just tacky. No thanks. conservative that being 439, maybe at some point in time while I'm driving on 580, maybe it'll clear up some. I don't expect much, but even if it just speeds up just a little bit, there may be some of the bottlenecks clear up. Maybe not all of them, but it's probably wishful thinking, but you never know. I have a little bit of stop and go here on 880, but not for much. I think just one exit, perhaps. Probably could even come up here on Hesperian Boulevard to get up there, but yeah, I think we're fine right here. Just have to deal with it. Figure out if I need to be in the right lane or the middle lane to get onto the northbound side. Man, these lights are ruthless. They're ruthless, relentless, whatever. Freeway traffic's not bad enough. The city traffic here adds to it. Okay, looks like this lane here is fine. What an ass. That's really smart there, Mustang driver. Go ahead and cut out in front of somebody who's got the green light. Yeah, we have a little bit of bottleneck there. Looks like it might clear up after that exit. It's hard to tell, but that's what the map shows. Once I get past that exit, it should be okay. Until I get on to 580 on the other over in Castro Valley. Then it'll be more stop and go from there. A good way for me to get on a 238, isn't there? I'm not clearly seeing a ramp there. I'm pretending to not know that there's a car back there by my trailer. It's like, I'm not going to get bullied. I'm going to just act like I don't know they're there, even when I do. See, it worked. It dropped back. an extremely heavy load. I wouldn't call it super light, but it's definitely not heavy. The way my truck is accelerating, it doesn't feel like it's pulling the heaviest load in the world. So I don't really see I see a flyover ramp, but it looks like it might be transitioning from the westbound 238 to southbound 880. I don't clearly see anything there that gets me on the eastbound 238. Well, we're just routing home. Alright, 401 miles. Yeah, there is an exit for it. This guy's coming over. Bet you. Maybe not now, but it's kind of giving me the vibes like he's gonna come over. Maybe I'll get in front of somebody else. Let's see how long. I'll probably wait till the last second, then I'll come over to get on the 238. Watch. Let's see how it's playing. Yeah, there he goes. Told you he was gonna come over. Less than a mile to go. Hayward Shoreline, next exit. Right 2 lanes. Getting dark pretty fast here. It's not even 5 p.m. yet. Alright, so I'll probably end up ending the video pretty soon here. Yeah, because I'm going to have traffic to deal with, and I don't want to lose some of the data I might have that, I don't know. I'm going to swap out the SD cards so I don't lose what's already on the dash cam, and then the SD card I just got that off of and freed up. I can use it to my heart's content and not worry about losing anything that I don't want to lose. Alright, so yeah, it's going to be a wrap. 238, I'm on I-238 now. I'm going to take 580 across to I-5. Eventually take the same route back to my house that I took up here yesterday. So we'll see you guys again in the near future. Yeah, thanks for watching.